think we're live. For some reason the connection lately has been not so great. Anyway, great seeing a lot of people last night at Revamp. It was awesome. And I do appreciate people saying, hey, I'm watching the videos, learning stuff. You don't really realize how many people go on live, but it's pretty awesome. Come on through, Emma. Anyway, a couple things. I'm on day 4 now. I didn't do yesterday because right now we're in the status of what I call crickets. So there's not a lot of action going on in the first couple weeks. So as a customer, just sit back, relax. If you do get stuff in the mail, of course, anything credit related, whether it's collection letters, judgments, any of the stuff that you have in your drawers that you haven't been pulling out, pull it out, get it to us. It's part of the program. Don't, this is the point. This is where you are now. You want to cleanse everything. Get it all out. And if you have letters, get it to us. Pay attention to your mail. A lot of times what's going to end up happening, the Bureau sends stuff back and doesn't have a return address on it and looks undescriptive, as we call it. How many customers we speak to daily that say, oh yeah, I got something, but I just threw it out. So you got to collect all that stuff. You got to get it to us, because that tells us, almost in like a fight, like I like to announce and say, this is like a sport. It tells us where to go next. If the bureaus are acting this way, we hit them with an uppercut. If they're going this way, we hit them with a straight. So again, that's all for credit. Just sit back. If you're in the program like me right now, I don't have any collection letters or anything else coming to me, so I'm going to be protected and monitored. I go to BQ 911 and get that done, so at least you have that. It's big. That's how I found and started this whole process at day 31, not day 90 when I went to refi. And I'll keep talking about monitoring. If you're not in it, you definitely should. It's a great system that manages your money also. Anyway, I'm going to spin over here, a little day's work, and switch it so you don't have to look at me. That's 260 letters just from this morning. A lot of letters going out. Now, like I said before, we got some new fish. Check them out. All right, we're live, day 23 of my own credit restoration. And we got more mail. 23 days. So again, typical or not, this is the same stuff we do for clients. This time, when I open it, because this could be the trifecta. We all know what a trifecta is. That's when you hit all three. So we hit TransUnion first about a week and a half ago. Then we hit Experian this past week. And now we have Equifax. So let's go quick. Again, remember what I said one of the first times, it comes in discreet. And this time, I'm not going to show them yet. I'm not going to open it myself because I got PricewaterhouseCoopers like when they do it in the Emmys. No, I have better qualified. I have the nation's credit repairman, Mr. Paulie Oster. And if he's not going to open it yet because I want to zoom in, I'm going to zoom in first because look, Equifax, right? No name up top. We know it's Equifax by the address. Again, it's indiscreet. Paulie, rip it open. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to zoom. Hang on.
Store account. This account has been updated. Verified. Prior paying history reported correctly.
Oh, there you see it. I see it before you, baby.
Pay as agreed.
Right here. Circle it so I'll come back. Doesn't zoom in too well. And now that's 3 out of 3, guys.
3
right over here.
Out of 3.
Pays as agreed.
Status of account. Pays as agreed.
So, I'm coming back to me. If you have anything out there, guys, and something shows up in your report, don't be quiet about it. You do the same thing I'm doing, and maybe I'll take a peek and help you for nothing. Because, again, this is something that happens to people that are good people, and it just happened. So, we happened to go late. We corrected it. It is what it is. If you have a similar scenario, get it to us. The nation's guy over there is still studying it. Maybe he found something else, but I think we, again, only had one thing.
This is a good thing.
That's what it is, guys. So 3 out of 3 in the first 23 days. Again, credit tip for the day. I'm going to go back to the basics. And when you get into the program, look at your mail. Look at your mail. That's it. And don't throw anything out. And if you have debt, don't run from it. We can take care of that too with the attorneys we have. A lot of people lately have some student debt with the consolidating and also regular just credit cards or any kind of debt that you have, judgment stuff. Get it to us. There's no reason to run and hide. You've seen everything we've been posting. Everything in your life's associated, whether or not I believe in it should be or not, to your credit score and to your Social Security number. And if you're not monitored, the only way I got to take advantage of 23 days is because I'm in the program. Don't be silly. Get any one of them out there. There's a ton of them. But, BQ 911, we run it. We have a great relationship with the company, and it worked. It worked for me. 23 days later, I'm clear. Now I can go do whatever I want to do. Do I want to buy a property? Do I want to get a car? Do I want to get some insurance? I see Rob's on. He probably pulled mine before the debacle happened, and, we got approved pretty strongly with Liberty Mutual. So that's what's up, guys. Have a good one. Paulie, any closing statements? What does he got? Wait, I flip back. Paulie Paul, anything to say to the crowd? You on the radio tomorrow?
Sometimes good people have bad credit. This is the perfect example. You don't have to live with bad credit. At least let's take a look, see what we can do for you.
What are you on the radio tomorrow? You got something on student debt?
I am on the radio at 9:30 a.m. discussing the dangers of co-signing student loans.
There you go, guys. Again, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or if you have anything else like that happened to me, don't think it has to stay there. The laws say it may. So because of the laws saying it may, it gives us the ability to do a lot. Out. Tomorrow we'll talk about business credit. For those that own a business, it's time to really take advantage of your tax ID. I have a lot of recommendations and a lot of testimonials from some guys that are out there social media wise that are saying some things now, and that they've gotten a few great opportunities and a great some stuff tied just to their tax ID. They're running their business on their tax ID how it should be. Anyway, I can keep going and going. I'm gonna rant because I'm kind of excited. 3 out of 3. Paulie, are you kidding me? Come on. What? Almost shaking. I got goosebumps.